DJ, you go crazy.
DJUTV, let them know who we got in the building.
You feel me? Mr. Section 8 baby himself, man. PBG Trap, you did?
PBG Trap, what you on, gang?
Man, shit, my boy. Chilling, my boy.
Well, welcome to DJUTV. It's definitely a blessing to have you. Let the folks know who you got behind the table with you.
I got my boy AR Thug, my boy Trey Wiz, my boy Hypo G.
For sure that. Happy New Year. I know it's a little late in January, but you know.
For sure.
Just to be courteous, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Happy New Year to you too,
man. We out here in cold ass Minnesota.
Nah, for sure that.
Man. So PBG Trap, bro, we here to capture your story, you know what I mean?
Indeed.
Get into you know, your music, your businesses, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the whole nine. So let's take it from the top. Trap, can you tell us where you from?
I'm originally from Cabrini Greens projects. I'm originally from the White, 624 West of Viz in the Carter. But they knocked them down in like 2003, 2004. OG moved to the North Pole, Rogers Park. So I'm a PBG affiliate to be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. For the most part.
Okay, cool. So let's go back to before the projects was tore down. You mentioned OG. Did you live with both mom and pops?
Shit. Yeah. I mean, shit, not throughout the whole whoop, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, you know what I'm saying? My daddy came home from prison and shit, hell yeah. And he was in the crib, yeah.
Okay. And how many brothers and sisters you got?
Shit, I got, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of us, bro. I don't need, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. just to say that, it's a butt, you feel?
Okay, so you mentioned Pops was going away for a while. How long was your father absent?
Man, I was so young, gang. I really don't even remember, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't remember how long that nigga was gone. I just remember when he came, you know, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is around what time?
Shit, when I was probably like, shit, anywhere from 7 to 10 or some shit in that little time frame.
Okay, cool. So tell us what it was like though, you know, growing up in Chicago, right? So
yeah.
You relocated from the south side to the north side?
Nah, from the Greens is the north side. You know, that's the near north side. That's
right?
Like Division. You know what I'm saying? Division and Larrabee. You feel me? Division and Halsted, all through that, all the way, you know what I'm saying, to Chicago Avenue and Larrabee and through that way.
Right.
Yeah, but
and the Rogers Park neighborhood, that's
like
more
up
north.
You know what I'm saying? That's all the way up north. That's like, you know what I'm saying, when you get to Moores, you know what I'm saying, all the way up to Howard. Shit, from Moores to Howard, really like Loyola to Howard. You feel me? That's the Rogers, East Rogers Park, you feel me? Yeah.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, you talking about some Chicago parts I literally don't know nothing about. Like,
yeah, see, that's
like, you
this
know,
that's what this for right here. This gon' yeah.
Cause look, the red line, right?
Yeah.
It run from 95th Street all the way up to Howard.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to take the train all the way up to Howard. But I think the furthest I probably made it on the red line was like
Sock 35th.
No. Okay. Like north of Claiborne.
Oh yeah. That's the Greens though. That's our area still too.
But you still got a long way to go.
Long ass way.
Past that, just to get to Howard, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying that to kind of break it down to the viewers about like literally how big Chicago is.
Chicago,
the third largest city in America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, okay, so let's talk about growing up on the north side, bro. You know, what was it like growing up on the North Pole?
Man, once they tore the projects down, bro, and I was on the north side, I ain't gonna lie. When I first moved up there, I damn near thought, like, man, this shit sweet, you feel me, in my head, you know what I'm saying? This my mental, leaving the projects and going up there, man, shit sweet. Until I got up there and really seen, like, you know what I'm saying, it's active. It's real active, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't nothing what niggas be thinking, niggas go to jail, y'all niggas don't know, this is gay niggas up there. Whatever, that Belmont shit ain't got nothing to do with that gangster shit going on past Belmont, you see what I'm saying? Once you get past that and get to touching them Sheridans, them Loyal, shit get real.
Okay.
And you feel me? It's real, yeah. the pole is really cold. You see what I'm saying?
Cause Belmont definitely gay as hell.
No, for real. Belmont definitely got that, yeah. But once you pass that,
and
bro.
then Boys Town somewhere up in that area.
That's Belmont.
Right, okay.
All that shit is boys. That shit ain't got nothing to do with us. Once you pass that and you touch that Sheridan on back, yeah.
Okay.
Shit real.
Okay. Now, when we when we read your name, PBG Trap, tell us where you got your name from.
PBG, you know what I'm saying? Obviously that stands for Pooh Bear Gang, you know what I'm saying? Pappy Gang, same thing, you know what I'm saying? The trap shit, bro, even when I ain't had no money, you feel me? When I was up, I always sold something, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if I went to a nigga and bought a 7 and bust that down and sold that a half and bust that down, nigga, I always sold something. So trap is like, that's what I did, you know what I'm saying? Even if I ain't do it correctly, I did it. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where that came from. And then just PBG, that's just what I am. That's what I live at. So, you feel me?
You said it stand for Pooh Bear Gang?
Yeah, Pooh Bear Gang.
Okay.
That's when my homie Pep, his little brother was Pooh Bear. You know what I'm saying? He got killed. And, it just kind of went from there.
Okay. And when we hear the letters PBG, we definitely hear them affiliated with Young Pappy.
For sure.
Even though he didn't necessarily carry those letters before his name, right?
Yeah.
So did you know Young Pappy? Did you have a relationship with him?
Yeah, I knew Pappy from my hood, bro. He that's little bro. Yeah, I knew him. Relationship-wise, I had a relationship with him. I wouldn't say I was you know what I'm saying, a Lucio or a Chemo, you know what I'm saying? It was just we just best of friends because he was younger than me, you know what I'm saying? He was the era under me. But hell yeah, bro. That was little bro for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so can you tell us the legacy Young Pappy left behind for PBG, the north side of Chicago? You know what I'm saying? Tell us the impact Young Pappy left on Chicago's drill scene, in your opinion.
Bro, when it comes to the legacy of bro, we can't just even speak on the north side. We can't speak on the south side. We can't speak on the west side. We can't speak on the east side, bro. We got to speak about the world. Bro left a legacy around the world, my nigga. Everybody around the world know who bro is. You feel me? When I first even started sliding to the Minnesotas, sliding to the Dallases, you know what I'm saying, to all these other different cities, bro. As soon as I be telling them, oh yeah, my name PBG Trap, they instantly gonna bring up Pappy, bro. You feel me? Bro name itself, nigga, the legacy of bro himself, the legacy he left, that shit with the world, bro. That shit ain't just with no north side, with no, you know what I'm saying? That shit with everywhere, bro. Chicago, my nigga, that shit with the world. For real, for real.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And like you mentioned, the other PBG affiliates like Chemo,
Yeah.
There has been, several guys that has been keeping Pappy name alive throughout the years. You know, shout out to his little brother Tay-Side.
Tay-Side, yes, sir.
Young Pappy is definitely one of Chicago drill legends.
For sure.
So with that being said, PBG Trap, can you give us your top 5 drill rappers of all time list?
Damn. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna throw Pappy in there just off fact. Folks legendary. Bang the Hitter. That's another one. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, you just put me on the spot. That shit kind of got me damn.
Pappy, Bang the Hitter.
I got Pappy, I got Bang the Hitter. PBG D-Boy, you know what I'm saying? Even though my boy don't get enough recognition, the rap shit, bro, my boy like that. So you know what I'm saying? What he rapping, that deserve it anyway. He just one of them. Same with Bang, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I don't got no top 5. I got top 3. Pappy, Bang, D-Boy. I don't even want to name no other on the drill side. Just them my 3. I don't got no 5, bro.
Okay. For sure that. Now getting into yourself, bro, can you tell us when did you start rapping and who influenced you to get into the booth?
Shit, I've been rapping, bro, for a long ass time, bro. I ain't even lie to you, bro. I've been rapping since I was probably 8, 9 years old, for real. And shit, nigga, I was one of them niggas in the hood before I even got in the booth. I used to be in the hood rapping for real. Like niggas in the hood knew my raps without shit being recorded. You know what I'm saying? You could go to a nigga in the hood, I could rap, and them niggas would know my whole verse. This is before niggas could even get in studios. Nigga, I'm in the crib with my LimeWire playing beats, nigga, with a tape recorder, really going crazy, and niggas will listen to that shit, nigga. You feel me? Like I was really like one of them type of niggas. I ain't never been in the studio and had rapping my shit, bro. Before, you know what I'm saying, Pap even, you know, went crazy. My raps is what niggas was knowing in the hood. You feel me? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you was able to develop a reputation without even dropping the songs.
Without even recording that shit for real. Niggas was rapping my shit around the hood.
Yeah. So when did you start to like take it serious?
I ain't gonna lie, shit. When I came home from jail, bro, and I seen how Lil Bro was going so crazy, like Pappy was going crazy when I came home from jail. That nigga was like going off the Ricker scale. Before I even knew about shooting videos, any of that shit, I seen bro going nuts. You feel me? So when I came home, I was like, man, I was like at a stagnant place, and bro was like, man, you need to rap, nigga. You feel me? And I still wasn't really taking it serious because it's like, bro, you got a nigga like Lil Bro, right? He going so crazy. It's like, how you come behind that? You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I had to really find my place in that shit again. And when I did, shit, I just kind of locked in and shit. I started doing songs with all type of, including Duck, you feel me? Yeah.
So it's safe to say Young Pappy inspired you to take it serious?
I ain't gonna lie, hell yeah, his wave made me want to, yeah, because nigga, I was in the car with bro, literally in the car playing this music, we driving, me, him, and Diddy. A motherfucker stopped them in the street. Mind you, the beef is on. But when I stopped him, he like, get that, you thinking it's like pressure. Whole time it's like 6, 7 niggas piled in the car, waving them down. Pappy, we love your music. Woo, out the band. Damn, that's when I knew kind of like, oh yeah, it's real, you feel me? This shit was real. That made me want to do it. Like, hell yeah, I want that too. Yeah. Bro.
That's what's up, man. So which Young Pappy song would you say is your favorite?
The Wait Is Over, because I'm in the video. No, I'm just talking shit. Man, look, I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Killers, Savages, all that shit, nigga, all the way down. Man, look, everything, nigga, the whole 2 Cups Part 2. Then in my favorite whoop, you feel me? Yeah. Every song, but I was only in the video for the Sorry for the Wait with him and Bang the Hitter.
Word.
I'm the jailbird before I've been in jail, so you know what I'm saying.
How long were you locked up?
Shit. I did a lot of bids, so I was back and forth in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like about how much time total?
Shit, if we really calculate.
How many bids did you do? Break it down for us.
I don't want to get out into all that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I just know I did about shit 9, 10 years of my life back and forth in that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now I appreciate you not wanting to get into all that because it sounds as if you might be ashamed of some past decisions you made.
Yeah, bro. I ain't on my kids. I'm not never pushing a narrative of jail, bro. Like that shit lame as hell. I'm not never pushing like jail is what's up or getting locked up is what's up. That shit goofy as hell on my kids. That shit dumb as hell, for real.
And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because as you're mentioning, on the flip side of that, niggas like to glorify jail and act like, you know, jail is the place to be. And, you know, that's where they earned their stripes. And if you want to be like me, that's where you need to go.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If a nigga earned their stripes in jail, his ass a nobody in this hood. And I'm just gonna throw that out there. You feel me? Ain't no, how you earn your stripes in jail, bro? How you earn your stripes around nobody, niggas that don't even know you for real? How you go to jail and earn your stripes around niggas that's not from where you from? That don't even make sense. How you earn your stripes in jail? That shit is unheard of. You gotta earn your stripes in your neighborhood. If not, that shit invalid. For real.
Yeah. So throughout those 9 to 10 years you spent, you know, dealing with the judicial system, can you tell us what was the biggest lesson you learned?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The biggest lesson I learned being locked up is that, nigga, no matter what you do for this shit, you can't feel like when you go to jail, you entitled to a nigga doing shit for you. You feel me? Nigga, I done been in that motherfucker, ain't have nothing down to my last, bro. I ain't had no motherfucker to lean on but a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? RP to my cousin Moosey. He was a nigga, you know what I'm saying, I can call. Folks to send shit through. When D-Boy was out, you know what I'm saying? I can't really say too many of the guys because them niggas was locked up when I was locked up. But you know what I'm saying? One that was close, it was just a select few I can call and niggas, you know what I'm saying, make sure I'm good. I don't give a fuck if it was $10, $20, $25. That shit go a long way in that bitch, you feel me? But the biggest shit that I learned, bro, is like, man, you feel me? When you get in that situation, be prepared to make sure you good. Cause ain't nobody else gonna do that. For real, for real.
Yeah. Yeah, and that is a tough lesson to learn at that point. Cause a lot of niggas get locked up. And for some reason, they act like, goddamn it, the world stopped and everybody on the outside, goddamn it, waiting for their phone call. And, you know, life is still going on.
Life's still going on for
family and friends.
It just hit different when the crackhead live better than you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you around this risking your life for this shit. And you going that bitch and the crackhead living better than you. You feel me? That shit gonna hit different with anybody. But like you said, nigga, life goes on. You gotta understand, once you in that bitch, other motherfuckers' life don't stop.
Yeah.
And that's just fact.
Yeah. So with that being said though, do you mind sharing like how did you learn that lesson? You know, was you expecting certain things from certain people?
Nah, I ain't expect shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I always been a smooth ass nigga, so I had hoes. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in that bitch telling bitches I love you, all type of shit. I ain't give a fuck what I had to tell a bitch. I'ma marry you when I get out this all type
jail
of shit.
Talk.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But I got what I wanted. I ain't gonna cap to you. So when I was hitting folks, I was really calling them niggas off shit that was paid for already. You feel me? I ain't really need too much. And if I did ask for something, it was like slight. You know what I'm saying? I call certain niggas I know that's, you know what I'm saying, can do that. You feel me? I wasn't really calling everybody anyway, because I ain't locked in with everybody, even though we all from the same hood. I'm only locked in with select members, you feel me? And that's that.
Yeah. For sure that. So with putting, you know, the jail life behind you, you know, you've taken your rap career more serious, you've started other businesses, you know what I'm saying? Tell us, you know, how you have been able to succeed in this American economy.
Oh, bro, I can't really tell you how I succeeded, man. You feel me? So the business wise, though, you know, I got the trucking company, Straight Up Trucker LLC. I do that shit. You know, I do my music. I started taking music a little more seriously because I got the funds now. You know what I'm saying? Before then, I ain't had the funds. I couldn't shoot the videos. I couldn't take the trips out of town. I couldn't do shit that made this shit look how it's supposed to look. Now I can. You know what I'm saying? I got the funds to do that. You feel me? So it's a little different, you know. Man, I started the business. That shit run itself.
Okay. Let's talk about that then. It's called Straight Up Trucking
LLC. Yeah.
Okay. So are you an owner operator yourself?
I'm the boss. I don't do the driving, none of that. I hire drivers and shit, but yeah, I'm the boss. I'm the CEO.
Okay. That's what's up, bro. Random fun fact, that's something I was actually interested in before doing what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went to trucking school twice and failed.
I ain't even go to trucking school, bro.
Okay.
Everything I learned off YouTube. I studied YouTube. Like literally I had my trucking company for 2 years, right?
Okay.
The first year, I kind of played in my ass with it. You know what I'm saying? That second year, I really stood on it. You know what I'm saying? My boy will tell you, like, you feel me? Because I got my crib, Dallas, and then I got a crib, you feel me, Minnesota. I was coming from there to bro crib before I even got a crib in Minnesota. Bro will tell you I'm in this crib watching YouTube for hours a day, learning this trucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I taught myself the business. Then I went and bought a truck, cashed out, you feel me? On a box truck, 26 foot. You know what I'm saying? I taught myself the game.
Okay.
For real, for real.
See, now we get into the good part of the interview because this is the shit that the people need to hear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is shit that's educational. This is shit that's informative.
Yeah.
This is shit that's going to help a nigga get off his ass and go make him some money. This man just told us he learned everything on YouTube.
For real, for real.
Yeah. He said, I ain't go to trucking school. Fuck that. I learned everything I learned on YouTube. I'm listening to you. You said I was spending hours.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now, this is what the folks need to hear because too many are just sitting around waiting for things to fall into their lap. Yeah. Now you got to get up and get that shit. The whole time, that shit right there on your phone.
Yeah, it ain't gonna come. I ain't gonna lie. Sitting around waiting on anything is not gonna come. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Nigga be sitting around waiting time and fly past so fast. Nigga look up, it's 10 years later, you still waiting.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I
So what
told
made
myself,
you interested in the trucking industry?
I'm a street nigga, bro. So at the end of the day, I had to tell myself, what the make the same amount of money as the streets? You know what I'm saying? When you around this bitch fucking with crack, heroin, fentanyl, whatever it is you selling, weed, whatever it is you selling, you got to think to yourself, what can bring in them same numbers? This is what I'm comfortable with. Any lifestyle I'm living, I need this shit to be able to support the life that I'm living. You know what I'm saying? And so what's equivalent? I started looking into the trucking. It made more sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can get loads from anywhere from 500 to 5,000, depending on how far you willing to go. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you willing to do. So, you know, so I just really had to figure out what was the equivalence, because shit, the lifestyle ain't gonna change. You just gotta change what you're doing.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's what it was.
Yeah. Man, that's hard. You feel me? Because there's more than one way to skin the cat. You know what I'm saying, right?
For real,
and there's so many guys that feel like they got to be doing this one thing to make money, when there's a million different ways to make $1 million.
For sure that.
You know what I'm saying?
For
you
sure.
ain't got to risk your life for it. You know? And I think that's what you know what I'm saying, breaking down to us right now. You feel me?
For sure that.
So you done already showed us, like, man, even if rap don't work,
it's
you got a plan B.
Yeah, it's other lanes.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
From scrolling through your Instagram page, I can see you know promoting the Straight Up Trucking Company. You know what I'm saying? I also see you promoting fatherhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tell us how important that is to your life.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If a nigga know me, a nigga know. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I went from risking my life for a block in the hood to risking my life for my kids, my nigga. It ain't, that shit gonna be there. When I'm dead and gone, that block gonna be there. You see what I'm saying? And it's gonna be niggas standing on top of that. I've never seen a day in my life. You feel me? So before I jump out the window for that, bro, I'm gonna jump out the window for my kids, bro. It's a lot of gangsters out there. It's a lot of killers in the world. It's a lot of gangsters. It's a lot of drug dealers. It's a lot of all that shit, bro. You know what it ain't a lot of? Active fathers, my nigga. You don't see that often, bro. You can go outside right now and see a drug dealer. You feel me? You can go outside with your homie, go to the club and see a killer. You know what I'm saying? A fake real nigga. Niggas ain't fathers, bro. I'm pushing that narrative now. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, bro. I used to when I ain't had no kids, I ain't give a fuck about live to die for this shit, bro. I got kids, my nigga. My 3 sons love me to death, bro. Yeah, I'm pushing that, my nigga. That's what I'm living for. That's what I'm dying about. This is what I'm killing about. Them.
Yeah.
Oh God,
That's what's up, man. That was your most passionate response. I don't even know if you caught yourself.
I ain't even catch it, but you know what I'm saying?
You got worked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That shit for real.
The block, the streets.
And I don't give a what no nigga think, how a nigga feel. This is what I'm doing. You feel me?
Yeah. That's what's up, bro. Because, you know, growing up in the 90s, you know what I'm saying, for those of us that's, you know, in our 30s or, you know what I'm saying, further, like, you know, it was rare that a mother was growing up with a father in the house. You know what I'm saying? We all was raised by single mothers.
For sure.
If a nigga was in the hood and had both parents, that shit was like rare.
Yeah, that nigga, you was lucky. You feel
type
me?
shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers looking at you like you was an alien. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your daddy at home?
Yeah.
Most of our fathers was either locked up, dead, or just somewhere.
Just didn't want to be bothered, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
So I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And that's leading the next generation down a better path. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So we didn't talk about, you know, PBG. We didn't talk about rap. We didn't talk about trucking. We didn't talk about family.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on just like Chicago's music culture as a whole? To elaborate on my question, what I mean is like, it's like if you ain't talking about killing nobody, the fans don't want to hear from you.
And that's a fact. If folks them pushing crash out music, which, I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's controversial. People want controversy. Don't nobody want to hear the positive shit, bro. That shit ain't popular. You know what I'm saying? A nigga speaking the right shit is not popular. Before niggas was even pushing peace, bro. If you really do your research, me and Duck did a song, right? called No Half-Court Shooters. We've been pushing, I wouldn't even say pushing peace. You know what I'm saying? We've been pushing for children and women to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, don't shoot from a block away. Don't shoot from a half block away. You know what I'm saying? If you come to get your target, get your target. So I won't say we push peace, but we tried to save women and children from being in the mix of the gang shit, right? And now you got niggas that's doing the push of peace, you know what I'm saying? Which, you know, I respect that too. You feel me? But the way that Chicago is wrapped up right now, these niggas is making crash out music. Everybody want to kill, and rap about it. Goofy shit, send themselves to the feds. Nigga, back in the day, the worst shit you could tell a black motherfucker is I got you on camera. Nowadays, these niggas don't give a fuck if they on camera. They want to be on camera. You feel me? Show me crashing out. Niggas, that shit excite niggas, bro. Back then, nigga, you up a camera on them up so we down there melt. I don't know, it's just different, bro. Niggas make crash out music now, you feel me? The real shit don't get respected no more, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, if you ain't wilding, if you ain't tweaking, if you ain't doing no rah-rah shit, that shit not getting respected, bro. And that's just shit. I don't know, man. Our city up.
Yeah. You know, you mentioned you know, the push the peace movement that's been going on, you know. And even how you and Duck made a song basically about getting up on your target. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We ain't hitting no civilians, no women, no children, no elderly, right?
Yeah.
But you know, with all that you done been through, bro, in life, what do you think can help minimize the gun violence in Chicago? We know we can't stop it, right? So that's why I use the word minimize.
I ain't gonna lie, and that's crazy that you asked me that, right? Because basically what me and Duck was doing, we did that basically for that reason, you know what I'm saying? Because we understood. With pushing peace, that's cool with people who mindset can get to that. But you gotta think, when me and Duck did this song, bro, it's in that time where shit is really up. This is in the peak of this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like 2015, 26. This the peak of this shit. Motherfuckers is dying. You feel me? We understood the assignment, bro. We can't stop this shit. Just me and you. We can't stop this shit. But what we could do is push kids not dying. You know what I'm saying? This is the generation. You know what I'm saying? This is the lawyers, doctors, police officers, firefighters, scientists. This them. What we could have did was we could prevent that. You know what I'm saying? These mothers. Because, you know what I'm saying? The fathers is not active for real. And the one that is, you know what I'm saying? We commend those. But a lot is not. So if we going to save anything, look, we're going to save these babies. And we're going to save these mothers. You feel me? We weren't trying to really say peace because, bro, at that time, bro, shit was really up. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no stopping this shit, bro. You just got to try to prevent what we could. And you know what I'm saying? We ain't going to prevent the death of the youth because niggas is out here in this shit, bro. So let's just save these babies and these mothers. That was the goal.
Yeah, man. And unfortunately, like you just said, we can't save the youth, but the youth is who really getting it cracking. You know what I'm saying?
They getting it cracking. For sure, they getting it cracking.
At his youngest age, 11.
Oh God, acting wild. Lil Yummies, new Lil Yummies. Lil Yummies of 2024, 2025, 2023.
Nah, for real. You know, we've actually interviewed a few teenagers that's outside, you know, living the street life. They so young, they lying about their age. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You remember them days when you meet a girl and you know, she say she's 17, so you lying, you say you 17, finna be 18, but whole time you 15.
Oh God.
Just made 15 a couple weeks ago, you know?
Hello.
But when you listen to these young men, it's like, damn, they growing up doing the same shit we was doing. You feel?
No, bro.
Worse.
You say worse.
When we was growing up, nigga, our era, we wasn't doing what these niggas doing, bro. Our era, you gotta really think, bro. In our time, my nigga, it was like we had some type of integrity and structure. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't just do whatever we wanted to. We can, but we couldn't. You know what I'm saying? And we knew certain shit was off limits. You feel me? This era now, hell nah, bro. We ain't never had a switch, bro. My first gun was a motherfucking 32.
Well, I mean, the switch went out back then.
Huh?
The switch went out back then.
Oh, exactly. So
these kids got more access.
Exactly.
Technology is more advanced.
And they pulling up on shit. They don't give a who it was. You know what I'm saying? If your auntie, if it's your mama, it, nigga, cry. Cry, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even though if it wasn't intentional, if it was meant for you, and we ain't get you and we got your auntie, nigga, cry. We want harlots like that in our era, bro. You feel me? We want that harlots, gang. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't just slide up and smoke a nigga auntie, bro, without feeling that shit, my nigga. I still can't to this day. You know what I'm saying? Hurt a mama, you know what I'm saying? Without feeling that shit, bro. Cause I come from that.
Yeah.
These niggas now, bro, it's like, yeah, that shit fun in games, my nigga. To die, that's cool to them. If I die for this shit, nigga, yeah, I died. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never thinking like that, nigga. I ain't never want to die. You feel me? I ain't never want to die. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was a wild when I was young too, but in my head, you know what I'm saying? I used to be like, man, I don't care if I live or die. But really, in reality, I ain't want to die. I only said it because I ain't think I would. You feel me? But this era now, this shit different, bro.
Yeah, this era was different. They proudly crashing out. You know what I'm saying? And so, with you being the father of 3 young men,
yeah,
can you share with us some things that you're kind of coaching them on right now?
I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? My kids, I give my kids everything they want, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I teach them. You gotta work hard for this, bro. Me being your father is what's, you know what I'm saying? The type of person I am is what's kind of making it easy for you right now. You know what I'm saying? But when you get old, you have to work. Like I let my kids get on my truck and see my trucks and see my businesses, you know what I'm saying? And see what I'm really doing to support the life. You know what I'm saying? I teach them. Like even right now, if my son was here, any one of them, and you ask him like, man, what you got? My son love Bugatti. He love Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? You ask him, man, what you got to do to get that? He going to say, work hard. Because that's what I teach him. You know what I'm saying? I don't deprive them of anything, even though people might feel like, oh, you can't just get them what they want. You have to. Because if you don't, where they go look for it? The streets. Or the big homie out there. Or, you know what I'm saying? That's what they go for. You know, I'm not sending my kids to school with what's not in fashion. Because guess what? It's bullying going on. My kids ain't getting bullied. Ain't none of that going on. So I'm going to get them what they want. But I'm going to also teach them, you have to work hard for this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, daddy, make it easy. Because daddy worked hard for it. I slave, I sacrifice for this. But when you get older, you're going to have to do the same thing. I just teach my kids, bro, hard work pays off. You know what I'm saying? Get your education and work hard. Don't fall in line with none of the goofy shit. None of that shit is worth nothing, bro. It only leads to 2 things. Dead or in jail. You don't want neither one of those. You feel me? And that's just what I teach them, man. You know, you can't really put too much on the kid, but what you can put on them, you got to put on them. You know what I'm saying? Work hard, you feel me, to get the life that you want.
Yeah.
And there's only one way to do that, and that's by working.
Yeah. And just one more thing, bro, I wanted to talk to you about is your relationship with FBG Duck. The reason why I say it like that is because, you know, Duck became one of Chicago legends. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You were able to make a song with him. You know what I'm saying? You were able to spend some time with him, you know.
Yeah.
Tell us what your experience was like with FBG Duck.
Man, speaking on that, bro, like, nigga, I used to be at E-Well crib. You know what I'm saying? At E-Well on one auto-tune. I used to be at folks' crib. Folks was my engineer too. You know what I'm saying? Ruger used to be in that motherfucker. Mozzie. Kobe was there when Duck was recording the record. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to be over folks' crib. That was who used to engineer us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my little nephew, TRSTK. That was his real homies. You know what I'm saying? My sister when the Greens had that shit going on, my sister moved out south. My little nephew was locked in with folks now. You know what I'm saying? Boom, come home from jail, get shot, boom, I'm in my sister's crib. You feel me? My sister's like, man, look, come from where you at. Your life too in danger, come over here. You feel me? So I'm at my sister's crib. My little nephew bringing me over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing E-Well. I'm over there with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there with Ruger. Ruger in that bitch when he was singing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there with these niggas. Why you say
like that when he was singing and shit?
No, I'm not saying like no, you know, but you know, bro was talented all the way around.
No, I'm just trolling,
like,
bro.
Yeah,
I'm listening to you.
A lot of niggas don't know that about folks. Like he really go crazy with that shit, but like when he was having the little song, all that shit, you feel me? I was around them, and that's kind of how I got in that little kind of circle, you know what I'm saying? And then this nigga Jalen, they was like on some ceasefire type shit. You feel me? With Angela, Bianca, and Jalen, they was like some ceasefire type shit, right? Now our hood going crazy on the slide and all that. But this white lady, Angela Bianca, I ain't gonna lie, it was crazy. She'll come in front of you, nigga. You finna blow up down, she'll jump in front of the gun, nigga. Go back where you came from, all that type of shit. And she put me in with him. He wanted to do the no half-court shooter shit. And he asked me, like, man, what you want to do? In my head, I'm like, boom. What y'all thinking? They saying, like, let's do a Chance the Rapper. Bro, I could have had Chance the Rapper do that shit. I could have had, what's the other nigga name, bro? Vic Mensa. I could have had a Vic Mensa, Chance the Rapper. You feel me? I'm like, f that, hell nah. Let's go to get a nigga from the trenches that's really going through that. Yeah, them niggas from Chicago, but they not in that. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas can rap about whatever, but they not living that. And I'm like, let's get Duck. You know what I'm saying? We end up putting Duck on that motherfucker, and it just went from there. And we kind of build our relationship from there.
Yeah. That's what's up. So was y'all able to like work in the studio together on the song? Or
yeah,
what?
We was in E-Well crib.
Okay.
God, we was at E-Well mama crib.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so like what was his energy like?
Street nigga, real nigga, on God. It wasn't really too much. Like we wasn't in that bitch on no dick riding shit, you know what I'm saying? I was in that bitch off X. So I was like up in the head. So when I did my shit, I was off X. I was like, nigga, I'll holler at Duck for a little second. I'm like, man, I'm just finna get the fuck up out of here. I'm rolling too hard to be in the house. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get outside. Yeah. I ended up leaving. You know what I'm saying? My homie Solution was in that bitch. I ended up leaving. You feel me? Duck hit me after that, sent me the song. That bitch was heat. You feel me?
Yeah. And so what's your thoughts on the type of impact FBG Duck left Chicago?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah. My thing, see, I can't really say too much on that, you know what I'm saying? Because bro had his own type of wave, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? He had his own type of shit. I'm the nigga that brought some different shit to him. You feel me?
Okay.
Other than that, bro was on some this nigga, that nigga. When I came to him, it was more on some, you know what I'm saying? Save the babies, save the mamas. So that was a different thing. Even when we was on live, I saw the guy, bro, we was shooting a video with Savage Films. And we was live. But my mama, nigga jumped on Duck Live, told him like, bro, this the most like peaceful as shit I've ever seen you rap, nigga. Like at that time, they like, nigga, this the most like laid back as I've ever seen your ass. You feel me? And, you know what I'm saying? That goes to tell you like the impact he left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For a to jump on your live and tell you like, yeah, nigga, this the most laid back shit you ever did.
Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah, bro was like a drill rapper. You know what I'm saying? He was a nigga that diss, a nigga that do what he do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, man. You know, we've interviewed his mom a couple times. You know, she claims that he was the first one that was actually trying to push some type of peace. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no lies in that.
Right.
Cause I'm telling you right now, even though we didn't say push peace, we were saying stop shooting kids, stop shooting mamas. That ain't pushing peace, but at the end of the day, it's pushing peace, brother.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? If these babies survive, if these mamas survive, it's peace. You know what I'm saying? If your mama live, that's peace in your household. You know what I'm saying? Your little sister, your little brother live, that's peace. You feel me? Even though, because these niggas that's dying want to die. This is what they doing it for. We just talked about young niggas in crash house, bro.
Yep.
They don't care if they live or die. So for them to die, this is what they want. You know what I'm saying? But these babies, these mamas, they don't want that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, that's a form of peace. But it's just peace within the household, because we don't got to bury our mama. We don't got to bury our kids. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it was like the same thing.
Yeah.
We weren't doing what J Mane doing on the super pussy piece shit. We weren't doing that type of shit. But at the end of the day, we was promoting some shit that just like we stopping violence to unnecessary violence.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier in our interview, you know, it's more than one way to skin a cat, you know?
For sure.
So you all were attempting some type of peace treaty in y'all own way, you know? Making a song, you know, talking about preventing certain things, you know?
We made that shit a movement, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want us to downplay it. You know what I'm saying? When I say I don't want us to downplay it, bro, we We had the merch for it.
Okay.
We really stood on that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? Something that the world probably don't even know about me, bro. I sat at the board to fight the governor twice.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Over funding the police, over funding the fucking community. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Nigga, from Chicago to Springfield, I did both of them. I went up there and told my story twice, nigga. We don't need no police getting funded more than what they getting funded because they ain't doing nothing but shooting the shit out of us anyway. You know what I'm saying? I fought to fund community centers, educational centers for these kids. I did that twice, my nigga. I stood up against the governor himself twice. You feel me? Hell yeah. Damn. I stood behind that shit, bro.
That's what's up. So you got like some black activism in you.
Damn near, for real, for real.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I was doing that shit around the time when the war was really on. I could have died doing that shit. The ops could have slid on me, killed me. You know what I'm saying? And I still stood on that because that shit was more important to me.
Yeah.
Than my own life. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
That's what's up, bro. So has anyone like ever told you that you look like Rocco?
Nah, bro.
You'll never get that?
Nah.
Did you see?
He gonna troll me.
Did you see his latest mug shot that just went viral?
No, man. Oh man.
Nah, you know. Nah, that's what's up though, bro.
What are y'all?
You know I gotta do a little trolling, you know what I'm saying? We had a very good, positive conversation today. You know what I'm saying? Talked about a lot of different good shit. But to sum it all up, can you give us your best positive message for the youth that's watching?
My positive message, bro, is like, man, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be no killer. You don't gotta be no drug dealer. You don't gotta be no rapper. You don't gotta be none of that, man. Be yourself. You wanna be a police officer, go be that. You wanna be a fireman, go be that. You wanna be a scientist, go be that, bro. Just be whatever you wanna be. Stay true to yourself and don't let nobody convince you, because 9 times out of 10, the person that's trying to convince you ain't even what they wanna be. You see what I'm saying? They trying to live through you. Live through yourself, my nigga. Be yourself. Man, shit, that's it.
Show that. Any shout outs or closing remarks?
Man, shout out Bang here to shout out D-Boy. They supposed to be here. You feel me? They're my brothers. And shout out D-Mac too, man. Free D-Mac. Feel me? And look, shout out Black Chanel, man. My homie Hollywood, man. He got it going on the glasses and the merch. You know what I'm saying? He got it going for sure. And this shit, top quality,
shout
top
out Black
notch.
Chanel.
All that, you did.
I'm gonna put mine on right now.
Folks got all type of shit, man. You got more than just the glasses. Folks got ski masks. Folks got scullies, clothing, all that shit.
Stones, shower shoes, all type of shit.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, and the shit ain't cheap, man. If you ain't no nigga, no money, no need, you know. Stay with the you at, dummy. Hello.
Well, there y'all have it, man. PBG Trap.
Indeed.
DJUTV. Shout out to Royalty Production. Shout out to Loose Leaf. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let the folks know where to follow you at.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at PBG_Trap. You did?
So.
DJ, you go crazy.